You got everything laid out in front of you, and you're not chasing the goal that's already set up for you to succeed in. Let me talk about it. At the end of the day, a couple of days ago, I was in the car with this Uber driver, and he's telling me how he went to school for a certain career path. And that career path that he's been trying to chase hasn't been successful. He hasn't been able to get a job in that career path. He hasn't been able to find work in that career path, anything, right? So as we get further into the conversation, he starts talking to me about the fact that he also started working for himself recently, making money doing financial services. So as I'm talking to him, I'm like, hey, you know, all right, I'm hearing you say you're doing financial services. Well, what are you doing with that? He was like, well, I've really been focusing on it, but I've been thinking about trying to go back to school to try and chase my career path I originally set up. And I said, okay. And how much would you make on average doing the career path you set up? He was like, well, yeah, that's the thing. He was like, where I'm at in financial services, I would make 3 times as much. I was like, exactly. I said, sometimes the plan that we originally had is not the plan that you're supposed to do. The path that you originally wanted to walk is not the path you're supposed to walk. So I said, at the end of the day, look at what you're doing right now, right? Right now, you say you start working in financial services and you're starting to get more and more deeper into that field and get the certifications you need. Well, guess what? You need to jump all into it, because at the end of the day, you said that you already have such a set up plan for it. You already have everything, all the ducks in a row. Everything's in front of you for you to pick up and be successful at it, right? So you already have clientele, you already have people coming in, and all you need to do is get your certifications. And you're telling me you're going to make 3 times as much as the career path that you were chasing. Don't you think it's time to take that leap? And he looks at me and he's like, man, you know what? You're right. It was like, at the end of the day, that is exactly it. I'm holding on to something, even though I know that I can make more money doing what I just recently started doing and in the field that I'm starting to go in, financial services. Like, I know that working for myself, I'm gonna deem the best rewards. I said, exactly. So I said, if you're gonna deem those best rewards, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna make mistakes along the way. Things are gonna be up and down when you're first learning. But at the end of the day, that path is leading you down something way more successful, because when you talked to me, you told me like you want to do this and you want to do that and you want to be able to handle this. But is that career path that you're trying to go down, is that going to set you up? And really, when you work for somebody else, you're just limiting yourself on how much you can cap off your pay, right? I was like, but when you're working for yourself and you're doing something that you have the goal plan, you have the setup, you already have the mentorship, you have everybody in your corner to help you succeed, and you said you're already working on it, I was like, well, that might be the new path to go down. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to open your eyes to the fact that, hey, you've been putting yourself in a box, and now it's time to break out of it. I say that to say this. Sometimes we do exactly what we're meant to do. I feel like I'm meant to motivate people. Whatever you feel like you're meant to do is what you're supposed to do. And whatever is set up for you is the path that you're going to end up walking. So at the end of the day, if I can change one person's mind, help motivate somebody, help somebody love themselves, help somebody do something with their life, I want to do that. Click my TikTok, follow me for more. Follow me for more motivation. Click all my social media, follow me on IG, follow me on YouTube.